Hello everybody and welcome to A Light in the Fog. We're here in the Arkham Gauntlet, continuing Innsmouth. It's been going up, it's been going down, but overall, it's been a pretty good campaign so far, which means, in theory, this is where we'll die. So, wouldn't that be fun? Okay. I'm not stressed. Everything's going to be a-okay. A curl of mist wraps the lighthouse in an otherworldly veil. The waves lap at the rocks on the shoreline like hungry, wet tongues. Overhead, the moon gleams unnaturally bright in the sky. You have a curious feeling you are not alone. Locations on the same row are connected to one another. When this agenda advances, move all doom on it to the next agenda. The lighthouse. All signs point to this lighthouse being a base of operations. There's not much left of Innsmouth to investigate, so this is your best chance to find answers. What exactly is the Order up to? You must find out before they realize you're here. We need to spend 6 clues to advance. Okay, let's see our not great mulligans on either side. I mean, I think we keep the hypothesis and we mulligan everything else over here. I'm in danger. I'm in danger, chat. Over here, I think I'm going to keep the lucid dreaming and mulligan everything. I think we have to just do a hard mull here, I think. Okay, I'm happy with this mulligan. It gives us some direction in which we should go. But the mulligans aren't great. Those weren't great mulligans. Okay. I'm going to move in here. Cannot be fully flooded if there are any relic assets currently set aside. They're over here. Okay. I'm going to drop down an empirical hypothesis, then I'm going to investigate 5 to 3, I think. Good start. Good start. I'm going to pick up one of these. I think we're going to grab in the Awakened Mantle. And I think I'm also going to take the headdress. Leo's going to move in here. Well, actually, first Leo is going to play Greta. And then Leo's going to move in here. You know what? I'm actually going to come in here. And then I'm going to just investigate at 4 to 1, I think. Yeah, I remember the shroud on that one being lower. And I can just grab this next turn. 4 to 1 again. Fuck! That's not very fair. Ugh. I look at her decks and I'm like, there's a lot of good cards here. I'm going to do Succeed by 3, I think, on this one. No! Yeah, we'll do Succeed by 3. I'll lose an action. Alright, we'll go 5 to 2. If you have a fully flat location, if you fail to take a damage, gain a game resources or draw cards. Okay. After you defeat Deep One Hatchling, move the nearest ready unengaged Deep One enemy once towards your location. That enemy loses aloof during this movement. Okay. Okay. I think Daryl's going to move up here. And I'm just going to investigate 5 to 2 2 times. Okay, we're in trouble. Just kidding. Everything's hunky-dory. Oh, sorry. I also should have taken a picture of this. Okay. I mean, Leo's going to punch this thing at 5-1. -1 if your location is flooded, reveal an additional chaos token. Alright, so you're dead. We're going to whack Greta. She doesn't get a resource. She gets a damage. I'm going to grab a clue from this location. And then for my last action, I'm going to investigate 4-1. And grab a clue. Nice job, Leo. I don't think we want to play Mitch Brown. I'd play Eleanor Harper. I don't think I want to play Mitch Brown because Mitch Brown is dead. I think Mitch Brown has gone to hell. I think he's gone to hell. Okay. 2 of 4. Evil card. I'll test 2-1. I think that's a pretty easy thing to do. Oh, I think I also got one of these when I did that last turn. We should have got an evidence on this. That do be a little bit spooky. That do be moderately spooky. Okay. Well, I think we're going to play Eleanor Harper. And then I'm going to investigate at 6-2 twice. We're on to succeed by 3 as well. That's enough to succeed by 3. I guess I'm also going to take a picture of this frozen in fear, assuming that it's just going to stay there for a while. We don't want it to stay too long. Okay. Leo, I think, finally has to play a weapon. It's not the way... I mean, I could draw some cards first. Yeah, I'll draw a card. I'll play a blackjack for 2, and I think I'll motivational speech out a dog. And then we'll test 4-3 on this, and we'll pass. Let's go! No time for you to take a picture of me, Daryl. I'm not going to be frozen in fear that long. Alright, we can advance next turn. Oh, that's huge! That seems really big. Alright, 3 of 4. This is going to gain Surge, because our location is unflooded. It cannot even be flooded. This location can be, though. Come to me, Astral Beast. Okay. Alright, well, we want to advance, which is going to spawn you-know-who. Well, it's unengaged, it's connected or connected, and these ones are all connected, right? They're connected to one another. Okay. As you tiptoe through the old time-worn structure, you hear muffled conversation from within the small cottage attached to the lighthouse. You press your ear upon a nearby wall and stand perfectly still, your heart racing. "Find them," a deep croaking voice orders. "Do not let them reach the grotto. The Order's secrets must be preserved." "Yes, Osiris," a few quiet voices reply in unison. You wait until the sound of footsteps has faded before you resume your investigation. It looks like your hunch was right. Osiris is here. Spawn the set-aside Osiris Marsh enemy. Osiris Marsh over here, exhausted. And put the set-aside blue key on him. Shuffle the both copies of Worth is Salt into the counter deck and put the lighthouse basement location into play. Advance directly to this one. Okay. Falcon Point contains many secrets your order does not wish you to know. Perhaps dealing with Osiris will open the way. If an investigator enters the lighthouse basement before the agenda advances, we advance. Okay. Don't know about fighting this guy yet. Okay. We're gonna do the... Oh no, I guess I did not. I missed my chance to do the 3. That's why I hate playing with empirical hypothesis. TBH. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to investigate at 6-2. Nice. Sorry, I'll take a picture of you. Grab the key. And then we can go 1, 2. And I can spend the key to read Flashback 12. All right. A conversation with Mr. Moore. Is that right? Did I do the right one? 12? That is 12. Okay. I get to remove one of the Chaos tokens. I think I'm going to remove Squid. I don't know about you guys. But I think I'm going to go down to just 1 Squid. I could have been at 0 Squids here, admittedly, but I'm not. And the investigators gain player clues from the token pool. Okay. We don't really have a way to fight Osiris yet, so I think we're looking at evading the motherfucker. And I think you have to go. So I can play Sled Dog. I'm going to engage you. We'll draw the top card of the encounter deck. It loses Surge. We take a damage. Okay. Well, we're going to bite you at 7-3. You're dead. I think I'm going to grab this... I don't think there's a reason to grab that clue, to be honest. We just got to get down here. We just need to control the blue key. Then I think we're going to just whack you at 7-2. Nice. Okay. This guy's going to bite one of the dogs. Nah, it's still going to be me. We have a lot of soak for the dogs for the future. Cyrus is going to stand up, and then we get to go upkeep. Oh! Interesting. Don't really want to put it on a blackjack, but interesting. Four of 7. Evil card over here. Choose a location where there's only 1 investigator. We each take a damage because our flood level increases. That's A-okay by me. And I can increase this one's flood level? Yes. Okay. I love Rising Tide as encounter card design because it does nothing until it does everything. And then when it does everything, you're like, oh my god, I'm dead. You know? Okay, I'm going to say 3 Shroud location because I'm pretty sure this is a 4 Shroud location. Daryl is going to move in here. Nice. Osiris. Alright, and we're going to evade him. At 5-0. Nice. He's evaded. We grab the key. And then I can move in here. There's the yellow key. Okay, those are my actions. We're going to hit this guy 7-2. He's done. We're going to move in here. I think I'm going to just pick up and play the Waveworn Idol. Sorry, I'm going to move with the Sled Dogs, and we're going to move in here and then in there. Because if I'm not using my Sled Dogs every turn, why am I playing the deck? Am I right? I have the enchant weapon, but I don't want to use the enchant weapon until I have to use the enchant weapon, you know? You picking up what I'm putting down? Upkeep. I think I like you. I've still put no experience into you, which is probably a mistake. Yeah, I'll go 3-1. I'm going to do 3 Shroud Location as well for this again. We'll go 3-1. Sorry, 2-1. Yeah, I'll take 1 Horror. Seems like a good deal. If there are no deep ones enemy in play, gain Surge. Otherwise, the deep with the highest fight value. It's you. And then we're going to test 4-4. Sure. Increase the flood level, but I cannot. So I think we just take 2 Horror, right? That's no problem. That's no problem. Okay, well, we can move down here, which is going to advance this. You use Osiris' key to open the basement door of the lighthouse, expecting to find a small stone cellar. What you find instead is a network of flooded caverns extending deep into the cliffside of Falcon Point, perhaps even below sea level. You were right to come here. Who knows what secrets the Order keeps here away from prying eyes. If he's in play, add him to the victory display. Uh-oh. Set this up. Thank you, button. Taken captive. Yeah, we're going to jail for sure, by the way. Someone's definitely going to jail. And we advance directly to this one. How much time is on that last one? 3, right? Yeah. Okay. Deep below the lighthouse is a web of tunnels filled with information pertaining to the Order's activities. You must learn what you can before escaping. Forced, at the end of the investigation phase, each investigator at a fully flooded location must either take 3 damage or move to the location directly below their location. If each undefeated investigator is resigned, advance. Hint! You may wish to find out what you came before you leave this place. The black and red keys represent the objects you need the most. I love reminder text. Or rather, foreshadowing text. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna play my trinkets this turn. And just kind of, we're kind of just like going to start setting up for goodness in the future. On that note, I am going to do a Friends in Low Places. Search the top 6. I'll take the Survival Knife. We're not going to play it this turn. Instead, I'm going to move in here and I'm going to gain a resource. And then we'll go upkeep. It's a lot of shit Leo wants to play with no economy, because that's just the kind of guy he is this week. 6 of 10. We can spend clues. Oh, I can spend clues, you say? bitch. Gosh. What do we discard here? Take a selfie to show how scared you are. Yeah, that's probably a good thing to do. That's my biggest problem with Daryl is I misplay him like crazy if I'm playing because like I don't get to like play Arkham. I have to like play Arkham and like pay attention to like 4 different things while I'm playing Arkham no matter what. So I always forget about taking his pictures. So I do appreciate people reminding me to take pictures. It's very kind of you, especially when you do it in flavor of me taking a selfie because of how scared I am. I do get to take an action. Oh, sorry, was this a 3? It was a 2 shroud, okay. I'm gonna spend an evidence. We're gonna evade this guy at 1-0, I think. Sorry, yeah, we'll do that. Huge. Huge, if true. Okay. Oh, I have to discard my card still. I have to discard my card. I did not do that. I got distracted by chat. I think it's Ace of Swords, to be honest. I think our numbers are pretty okay. No, it could be the motivational speech, but that's how we play our sled dogs. We have to play this, we have to play this, we have to play this. We have... I think Ace of Swords is just, like, last on the list of cards I want to play. Okay. Well, I'm gonna... move into this location. We get free move, baby. You know what that means. Alright, well, I mean, I'm just going to investigate for my last action. We have... That was the Shroud one. That's okay, though. We have 7... So we have 6-2, which is very comfortable. Which actually gives me this, which I'm actually just going to use on my Frozen and Fear test to go 2-1. Nice. Leo has to decide the order in which he's going to do things. And I think the first course of action is play Survival Knife. And now we attack you with the sled dogs at 7-4. That's a -3, so that's 2 damage. And then we're going to attack you at 7-4 with the Survival Knife. Pick our poison of our damage, our weapons that deal 1 damage. Upkeep. Give me something I want to discard. Unfortunately, Machete, it's you, because Survival Knife beats you to it. 7 of 10. Evil card. Kiss of Brine. Oh, sorry, I had to move down here. If the moon room is unflooded, increase its flood level. Okay, sure. So we're going to go 2-4. We'll take a damage. And we get this. But you know what that means? That's a picture. I'm going to take a picture of me choking on brine. So I cannot gain resources or draw cards. I don't need to do either of those things. Okay, we have to kill Osiris. And I'm not too sure exactly yet how I'm going to be doing that. I mean, you're probably going to be a big key piece of that puzzle. But so are you guys. That's the scariest part. Anyways, we're going to go 7 to 4. He's dead. Okay. Oh, I moved into a 3. I do get one of these, but I think it's exhausted because this is at the end of... No, okay, so I did get that before then. Okay. Okay. I'm going to gain a resource. And I think I'm going to play the Rod of Animalism. Because I feel like we're going to draw a dog this turn. Over here, I'm going to move into this location. Well, we found the moon room and the pump room, but I do get one of these. And I'm going to hop over here. Okay, we get another free transportation. And I'll investigate for my last action, I think. And we have, I think, 7, because we actually get this one as well. Just going to let us take this picture. Okay. And then we go upkeep. Oh, fuck. Shit. All right, well, if we don't draw anything, I think we're just going to grab, just grab 2 resources and play Enchant Weapon on probably the Survival Knife. If I had to guess. I have to lose a card here. I think it's going to be one of my press passes. Excuse me. 8 of 9. Oh, we sink as well. We control the purple key. Okay. Lose an action or it attacks me. You can attack me. You can attack me, brother. I mean, that's the place where I find you. Surges into this one. All right, well, we're going to test 2 to 1. I'll spend, I'll put this on you. I'll go 2 to 0. Spend one of these. Cool. Sucks to lose those resources, but I think it is the right thing to do. Okay, we're going to move 2. 1, 2. We're going to move in here, and then I'm going to blackjack the Deep One hatchling. You're dead, you dumb child. There's no other Deep Ones in play to yell at me for doing that, so we're just going to let it ride. And then Daryl's going to move over here. All right, that is a 3-shroud location. And I got to put a face-down key on this. Okay, I mean, I'm going to investigate at a bunch to a bunch. We have 6 to 3. Yep. We're going to go again, 6 to 3. Nice. Now give me that key. Hey, it's the purple key. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. All right. Upkeep. Oh, that's huge. That's a big draw, chat. That's a huge draw. Okay. Nine of 10. Evil card. This is going to gain Surge. Can't play assets or events? I didn't want to. Hello, brother. You and I will fight until the ends of Earth. I gotta take an action when you engage me. I will hit you with my blackjack at 7-2. Sorry, that's a free action. -1. If your location is flooded, reveal an additional token. -3 in total. This guy will take a damage. Okay. I have to exhaust this. I want to get this enchant weapon out. Actually, I mean, I want to do a lot of things with Daryl, but we kind of have just been living life. I'm going to move in here for my first action. And then I'm going to, because I control the purple key, I'm going to read Flashback 13. You speak with one of the many sailors. Oh, why am I reading this? Life cycle of a deep one. I'm gonna take it on me, and I'm gonna remove the squid for the remainder of the campaign. What are the other ones? Oh, that's it. Okay. So now I just have to do the objective and get out of here, huh? Okay. Well, I'll move over here. It's the red key. This clues cannot be discovered from this location except by investigating. Well, luckily, I'm really good at that. We're going to see Osiris this next turn as well. Okay. Well, I'll investigate at 6-3. Moved. Yeah, this is my last action. That's huge. Just get my evidence back. Oh, sorry, you also should have had I should have taken a picture of you, which would have given me another evidence there. Okay. Give me a deduction off the top, please. That would be huge. Or a magnifying glass. Leo has to go. Leo gets a turn. We're going to attack you 7-2. You're dead. I cannot get clues from this because they can only be discovered except by only by investigating. How dare the designer think of everything? I'm going to lucid dreaming a sled dog. And I think I'm going to motivational speech out a sled dog. And I think that's it for me, right? I could have just killed him. I'm an idiot. Okay. All right, upkeep. Interesting. Alright, familiar heavy breathing echoes across the slick rocks of the caverns and the stone walls of the lighthouse. You duck behind some cover as you hear footsteps approaching. Then comes the loud creaking and slamming of a heavy metal door, followed by a telltale click that stops your heart dead. Someone has sealed the exit to the lighthouse. You telling me this motherfucker had a spare key? Move each card with victory to the victory display, and everything else gets removed from the game. Thank God I didn't forget relics here. I did that once. And we increase the flood level of each of these locations, which is actually kind of good. Because we get a lot of abilities out of that. Okay. The crash of waves on the shoreline echoes through the porous tunnels underneath the lighthouse. Your pulse pounds in your ears as you struggle to stay ahead of the water. Osiris Marsh gets +2 health. Locations on the same row are connected to one another. Beware. The scenario may not end when the agenda advances, but the tide will continue to rise. Great text. Alright, what's cooking in the kitchen? Oh, okay. I think I'm okay with this. We're just going to go 2 to 3. Oh, shit. I can spend both of my luckies to pass, and I think I'm going to do it. I was fine with failing until it increased the flood level of my location. So we're going to run like this. Oh, sorry, this should have had one more on it, I think, from that location. That sucks. Alright, what are you cooking with? I think I can lose an action. Okay, that's a little bit spooky, admittedly. So I gotta go 7 to 5. I'm gonna go 7 to 3. Nice. Oh yeah, it does give me the action back. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'll attack this kid. I use the blackjack. He's dead, which means Osiris is gonna move down here because he knows I'm killing his children. I do get this, by the way. Okay. Now we go back to Daryl's turn. I have 7 to 5. I mean, I have a lot of these. I'm going to keep using them. We'll go 8 to 5. Sorry, 7 to 3. 6 to 3? Okay, we're good. We'll do it one more time. Oh, sorry. I'll take a picture of you as well. Nice. I can grab this. We're then going to use our mantle to swim to this location. $10 health. That's a good chunk of change. Okay. Well, I am going to discard this to test 5 to 3. Good. We're going to move in here and gain a resource, I think. Osiris is going to come into this location. Oh, and then he moves again. Okay, that's actually kind of good. I want him over here, I think. Yes. Okay. Then we gotta go upkeep. He doesn't attack this turn, though. Hello, yes, this is dog. I could maybe get there. Okay, I mean, we want to play, I think, the enchant weapon first. Disengage from each deep one enemy at your location. Wow, this actually does nothing? Search the deck and discard pile for a deep one enemy and spawn and engage with you. Wow, so he just does nothing, huh? This guy is harder to evade, mind you. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, I think you can attack me. And then you surge into a rotting remains. Okay. I'll take a photo of you. And I think I'm okay going 4-3. Nice. Okay, I gotta take an action. And I'm gonna blackjack Osiris. So we have 7-4. He'll take 2 damage. Okay. Okay. So I think I was going to play this, but I think I'm actually going to drop the reliable. And then we're going to attack Osiris 3 times. And we have 8-4. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. So this guy goes down to 2 health remaining. He took 6. Okay. Daryl's going to try to evade this guy. And we're going to go 4-2. Yeah, I believe in 4-2. Let's go! That's huge. That's huge. Okay. I think Daryl can kind of go on his way now. So Daryl's going to Awaken Mantle. Sorry, this should be standing. Awaken Mantle into this location, which will allow us to get an evidence. And then Daryl can go 1, 2, I think. And we're trying to find the black key. Okay. Enemy phase. This guy's going to attack us. We're going to use the survival knife to attack this guy 7-1. He's toast. After you defeat Deep One Hatchling, move the nearest ready unengaged. There are none of those. But then Osiris is going to stand up. And I'm going to get captured here for sure, just so we all know. Just because that's the pure comedy of errors. No! Oh no, there's this one. Okay, I can at least get a clue. Maybe we can discard some captureds here. I mean, we're going to discover this clue. And then one of us has to draw one of these. I haven't done my upkeep. I mean, that's not too bad. I think I'm just never going to get the enchant weapon out. I'm going to take this one. The Syzygy. We each lose 3 resources. Leo's going to draw it. And now we get captured. Okay, I mean, I'm going to try... No, I'll just play Forewarned. I'll just play Forewarned. Calm down, brother. Hey, okay. Okay. Honestly, all things considered, I'm quite happy with how things are going. I mean, I'm going to spend 2 clues. Eric would be so disappointed if you never played the enchant weapon. You know? I've known Eric a long time. I've disappointed Eric many times. They're used to it. Right, that's how this one works. We gotta go pump it after. I can also look at this one. I don't remember what it is, but I can at least look at it. Face down key, why do we need that? Am I crazy? Why do we need the... Oh, the green key's this one. Okay, yeah. No, we've already just done it. We did that. We did it the hard way. Okay, well, I'm gonna go 1. If you stand at the location, would you sink down to the pump room? Dude, you're a fucking genius. I was gonna waste my time moving across the entire map. You're a fucking genius. I mean, I have nothing else to do. That's just gonna gain 2 resources? Might as well, right? Alright, let's let the dogs bite Osiris. We have 8 to 4. Doggies had their lunch. Feels like literally getting sucked down the drain if you end up in a pump room. You ain't wrong. So these still get discarded, I think. But Osiris goes in there. Okay. I'm just going to go like 1, 2, I think. We'll just kind of meet Daryl over here. Hey, it's a 3-shot location. Upkeep. Oh, I really got to go to the bathroom. Alright. The tide continues to rise. Find the 4 bottommost locations that can have their flood levels increased. Increase each of their flood levels if you cannot proceed to resolution 3. Otherwise, flip this agenda over. Holy shit. Oh, I guess you actually stay. It goes to one of these ones, doesn't it? Yeah, it goes like that. It's the 4 bottommost. The water needs to fill the whole cup. It's just science. The pump room can get flooded? It can. But I did 1, 2, 3, and then I chose this one. Okay, I mean, I think I might... I mean, I want to save this forewarned for the captive. I'll just go... Yeah, you know what? What are you going to do to me? Let me pass the test? Sure. Thought you were panicking of losing? No. We have no fear of Shakespeare here. After I draw a deep one, I can take an action. I'll gain a money. No, we're gonna play... Now we'll gain a money. Okay. Daryl's gonna pump. I'm gonna turn this into a 0 test, I think. So we're gonna go 6 to 0. If you succeed, choose 2 locations. I will choose this location. So decrease the flood level of one location, increase the flood level of the other. If you succeed by 2 or more, you may instead choose one location and decrease its flood level. I'm going to do that again. Exactly as we wrote it up. Hey, this is Amarin. Changed my Twitch handle a while ago. Just saying hi and still around watching YouTube uploads mostly. Hey, how's it going, Mark Dizzy? Otherwise known as the artist formerly known as Amarin. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. And I'm glad you're still watching our YouTube videos. Did I reveal a token? Yes. Let me get rid of that. Okay. I think we move over here. Okay. What scenario is this? This is a light in the fog. We're going to ride the dogs up here, and then I'm going to investigate 4 to 2. 4 to 2. Leo's helping. Black keys here. I think I'm going to go 4 to 2 one more time. I'll take the key. Bing. Yeah, I will just place a clue on my location, and we will just say no to that. We got a forewarned. When you draw no, we can treachery card, place one clues on your location, then cancel that card's revelation effect. Oh, sure. All right, so we will test 4 to the game's 3. I'll go 5 to 3. I might as well try, right? I also don't think I'm going to play this, so I could just, like, commit this and go... You know what? I'm just going to commit this, okay? We're going to go 7 to 3. Sorry, 6 to 3. We're good. Most expensive guts that doesn't even replace itself. Okay. Well, I think Daryl's going to move in here. And Daryl is going to go 6 to 2. We succeeded by 2. We'll remove this. And then I think Daryl's just going to move in here. Leo. 1, 2, 3. We're going to ride the dogs over here. And then Leo's going to investigate at 4 to 1 with Daryl's help. We're going to go 5 to 1 with this inspiring presence. Cool, we can get rid of this. And then Leo can resign. I could wait a turn. But I mean, I don't think there's anything that... There is the one that the nearest flood level can have its location increased. I mean, I can wait a turn just in case something does happen. For my last action instead, I'm going to return this dog to my hand, and I'm going to call another dog, maybe. Hello, yes, this is dog. And then we can go upkeep. I don't think Daryl can help with that investigation. I see what you're saying. I disagree. Because I disagree. I feel like that's just going too deep. I can take it back if you want me to, if like I don't even remember what the token was. But I can take it back. I'll draw the token again if chat's gonna be a fucking piece of poop about this. All right. We're 5-3. Look there. It doesn't even fucking matter, chat. Just put it in your butt, please. My God. All right, 2-3. This lady's gonna come and engage me. Which is going to surge. So this is gonna draw a card and it's gonna lose surge. Okay, so things are actually interesting now. All right. So this location is going to have its flood level increased. But then Leo can take an action and we're going to whack you. So we have 6-3. I'll go 8-3. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. And we each take a damage here as well. And then what do we got? Sure. Okay, move, test, move. It's gonna flood again. Okay. So I think Daryl moves here. Daryl's going to do this test at 6-2. -2. We do increase by 2 or more, so we can clear this out. I'm going to do it one more time, and I am going to turn it into a 0 test. So we'll go 6-0. And then I'm going to remove this one. 1, 2, 3. We have to get this 2, though, still. Yeah. But that's okay. It's all going part of my plan, he said. All right, I think Leo is going to get out of here just because we gotta. We gotta, like, try to mitigate... we gotta mitigate encounter card draws. I could play you if things get worse, but I don't think so. I think we're gonna be okay. I think it's just gonna be a little bit touch and go here. So we have to increase the foremost bottom locations. So 1, 2, we can go 3 and then 4. No, sorry. We do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then this comes back over here. It's going to gain surge. Sure, that's fine. We'll go 2-3. Nice. After inflow location, take a horror. I mean, I'll take a picture of this. And then we're going to do the test at 6-2. We can clear this one out. Then we move in and we resign. Okay, I mean, that went very smoothly, all things considered. If at least one investigator resigned from the moon room, the underwater tunnels seem to go on forever, stretching into murk-ridden eddies. Dark salt water crashes against the glass helmet of your suit. After what feels like an eternity, you burst into the cold evening air, chilled to the bone. You pull the heavy suit off, piece by piece, the moment you reach the shore. Resolution 1. Okay. So both Daryl and Leo have a diving suit. We possess a map and we possess the key. Do I have every, memory recovered? Or is there one more we need to get? So we may add the relics. So Daryl needs Awakened Mantle and Headdress. And Leo has the Waveworn Idol. Okay. And we get Victory X, but do not spend it. 5. Beauty. Awesome. Okay. Well, I suppose that's it. That's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. We have Lair of Dagon next, and we also then will have Into the Maelstrom, where things are going very well for this campaign. I'm not even going to try to sugarcoat it. I think things are just like going like pretty damn good. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for all of the patrons for supporting the channel. But in the meantime, have a good one, and as always, a GG's.